Hello people, what's up? My name is Marukage and welcome back to Slay the Spire. I'm gonna try not to play a glass cannon run like I did in the last episode, but still let's go with an Ironclad this time. Of course, just doing the rotation, you know. Maximum HP. Okay, let's go with maximum HP. He convinced me, definitely. Ooh, damn. There's a lot of potential over here. There's a lot of potential in this one. And I'm definitely gonna use that potential. Okay, let's go here. Let's find this guy's dead right away. Okay, so now when I'm actually playing, well, a character that I know how to play, I actually hope that I'm gonna be able to talk about, like, you know, random things, stuff, like I did in the Darkest Dungeon, because, yeah, sure. Because there's one thing that is actually bothering me these last couple of days. Um, eh, not able to say it's like bothering me, you know, but still, it is kind of bothersome. I don't even know how to explain it right now, you know. I did post on Twitter about this, but still, okay, Flame Barrier is great. If we do get the perfect strike, I may take it, but still, Twin Strike would be great also. But the Flame Barrier is kind of something that I just like to roll. Anyway, I talked about. Ooh, nice. How in you know, the only game, like you know that I'm making these videos mostly because I like it. Dude, just take the damage. That's it. And it's not just because I like it, you know. This is something that I wanted for years, literally for years, you know. First, when I got first introduced to the well, YouTube in general back in 2000 and I don't know which one. There we go, this guy's dead. I of course aspired to have like you know, channel that is mostly like just goofing around, blah blah blah, yada yada yada, because back then I watched a lot of Smosh, a lot of Ryan Higa, and you know, channels that are like that basically. But first of all, I simply couldn't, because I didn't have a camera. I didn't have a good phone back then even. There we go. So yeah, it was pretty like I don't know how to call it. It was a disaster anyway, you know. So yeah, I wanted to do that, and I did make like, you know, a channel where I posted a couple of videos where I just talked about like random whatever stuff. There we go, he's dead. Okay, nice. Tungsten rod, nice. Demon form, nice. There we go. I actually talked about, you know, stuff. Self-forming clay is pretty great, but I knew that that channel is actually not going anywhere. So just like, yeah, you know, that was it for that. Then I made well, I started playing League of Legends, of course, and you pretty much do know how that turned out to be, and it was great. Not gonna lie, it was great, but still, because of the some unfortunate life circumstances, whatever. I simply couldn't make League of Legends videos because I didn't have money to pay the internet, blah blah blah, and stuff like that. So that happened. Then, 1st of January 2017, I opened this channel. But Cleave is amazing. But Cleave is amazing. There we go. I'm gonna rest just in case over here. Okay, this is okay. There we go. So, when I started with that League of Legends channel, I actually, ooh, this is bad. Yeah, I actually learned how to speak throughout the videos, you know, and I still do have those videos in my PC, all 60 something of them. Okay, just gonna do this. So, yeah, I learned how to you know, relax in the video and things like that. You are dead. You are not, but you are almost dead, but still okay. And you know, I just got to that point that I'm not nervous about making a video, not nervous about like oh no, what am I gonna do now and things like that, you know, because in League of Legends you do know that everything is just like unpredictable, things like that. Yes, another flame barrier, there we go. We are going for that God, sorry. I just need water, my throat is really dry. Just a second. Ah, there we go. So, just a moment. Okay, we don't need Inflame, but I'm gonna buy it anyway. And Blood for Blood, let's go. That's about it. And that's about it. So yeah, I learned how to literally not be nervous about the videos and things like that, you know, so it was great. It was definitely great, and then I made the channel that you know and watch now. After that, after the League of Legends, whatever that was, you know. I could have used the strike. Never mind, I didn't. Never. You know what? Just drop it. That's it. Not gonna do that yet. So yeah, but however, if you're watching my videos, this was actually amazing. If you're watching my videos for a longer time, you pretty much do know that the only, exclusively only game that I learned how to talk freely is Darkest Dungeon. I do see a route without an elite fight, so that's great. Yeah, Darkest Dungeon. Darkest Dungeon is the only, basically, why did I use another block? Doesn't matter. Darkest Dungeon is definitely the only game that I learned how to play without how should I say this, without paying attention to the game and what I'm doing in the game, you know? Like, it was mostly, at some point it actually became like I don't know, mechanically, you know. I learned how to play that game mechanically. Dude, yeah, sure, 17 gold, I don't care. Learn how to play that game mechanically, and let's say I didn't think about it anymore, you know. Like, oh no, what should I do? Am I doing this right? Am I doing this? Blah blah blah, you know. Like, I would just know what to do. This ability is doing that. This ability is doing that. Blah blah blah. Yeah. You know, simple as that. Not gonna defend this one. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna take a lot of damage. I know that I'm gonna take a lot of damage, but it's okay. But with every other game, it's not like that. It's simply not like that, because for Ooh, nice. For Slay the Spire, first of all, I need to pay attention on what I'm doing in this game. You know, right now I'm not doing that simply because like it's the Ironclad. You know, I mostly already have in my head like what I'm gonna do with him, how I'm gonna do it, and that's about it. Ooh, that's not a nice one, but it's okay. So yeah, that kind of thing, if it makes any sense, because I think it doesn't. So yeah, this game I don't know how to play mechanically. Right now I'm doing Transport Fever. I'm not able to play that game mechanically because first of all, well, I pretty much want to, you know, uh, teach people how to play that game. Not teach people how to play that game, but because first of all, I don't know how to play it properly, of course. 21 cards. We actually should keep ourselves at this card number. Anyway, what I was saying was simply that game is not for, you know, talking about things, blah blah blah. That game is mostly for talking about the actual game. The actual game. That's it. I know I played the double tap, but it's okay. 32. You're dead, my dude. There we go. Okay, fine. Uh, because I need to talk about what I'm doing in the game, blah blah blah, yada yada. You know, Dworos that I'm also playing right now on my channel. It's simply once again not a game that I can talk about whatever. You know, I mean it's an RPG, okay, just an RPG, okay. So yeah, gonna do you. There we go. Even in Slay the Spire, you know, I do need to talk about what I'm doing in the game in a certain way. Let's say it like that. You know, right now I don't need to talk about the game because you pretty much know what I'm doing. You know, I mean, we have demon form, we have barrier, we have other stuff in the deck. You know, mostly you already know which deck I'm building. You can see my trinkets over here, and that's about it. You know, and you pretty much can see that we are taking a lot of damage, but still we are also dealing a lot of damage. That's it. This needs to be done. I don't know. I think that I'm not gonna survive. Ah, it's okay. Oh, that's okay. No. I'm just gonna rest over here and that's it. 68 HP against this guy. It's not great. And of course we are right now not getting the freaking demon form in the first turn. Okay. Okay, gonna try my best over here. So yeah, that's kind of it. Well, why am I talking about this? It's because I want to find a perfect bantering game. Just let's say it like that. Perfect bantering game. What's a perfect bantering game? Well, first of all, you know that I'm really like heavily influenced by Northern Lion, of course. Who should die? You should die. And then you should die. There we go. So yeah, I'm inspired by NLSS crew and everybody who is there in that crew, and I'm dead, am I? Oh yeah, I'm definitely dead. That's fine. That's fine. I did build a glass cannon run. But anyway, it's been 15 minutes right now, and let's just start another one, that's it. You know, I'm making... Sure. I'm making that kind of videos, whatever, okay. And I'm fine with that. I like my channel as it is right now. But I mean, I know it's not a popular channel, but it's still okay. Like, about 2.5 months ago, I started receiving game codes for games, of course, free games, so like, yay me. Wadra is amazing get right from the beginning, that's great. And I'm pretty much almost dead, but that's fine. So yeah, I like last couple of weeks I'm actually getting a lot of comments from really big YouTubers and things like that. You know, I'm not getting I'm actually not getting subscribers, which is really weird, but views are okay, you know, views are here and there, things like that, you know, stuff like that. Anyway, yeah, this is okay. Blood for blood, let's go. And yeah, I like my channel as it is, as I already said. However, when I finish Darkest Dungeon, I'm gonna admit, I'm not a big fan. I mean, there's nothing to admit. I talked about this several times already, pretty much. I'm not a fan of mods. The only two games that I actually played with mods are... Huh. Okay, anyway, the only two games that I actually played with mods are Factorio, because Factorio with mods is amazing. It's a totally different game. And garbage. Yeah, I need to do this. Yeah, okay. And the second game is what was the name? What's the name of the freaking game? The name of the freaking game is Minecraft. Because also Minecraft with mods is, whoa, one of the most amazing games ever, basically, you know. And that's about it. Those two games I did play with mods, but every other game, like, I don't know. I did watch couple of like when Bear Taffy played like Pitch Black Dungeon or whatever the name of that mod is, you know, when there is a lot of mods for Darkest Dungeon out there, but I simply don't buy it. I don't like mods, that's it, you know. And for me to, I don't know, like to replay a game that I played for 3 years on my channel, you know, I'm not gonna do that. You know, I played the original, then in the middle of everything, Crimson Court came out, and then again, oh man, this would be great. And then in the middle of that, the other game, the name is DLC, I mean, the name is Color of Madness, came out, and now I finally finished Color of Madness, you know. Took me some time, but actually it's finished. And, you know, I could literally just start from beginning, and that's it, you know. I would be able to play that game again, but I just felt like it's time to let go Darkest Dungeon until Darkest Dungeon 2 comes out, you know? Um, why didn't I attack with this one? I don't know. Anyway, it is really weird to play this game and to talk about something else except the game. So, yeah. Anyway. Um, what was I even talking about right now? Yeah. But the Darkest Dungeon was my perfect bantering game. Believe it or not. I mean, in the beginning it wasn't. I'm not gonna lie. In the beginning it really wasn't because I wasn't... oh, we are getting strength from the shuriken. Okay, that's cool. In the beginning it really wasn't my perfect bantering game. Not because... oh man. Okay. Not because... I didn't know how to... just a second, I'm just... yeah, Suzu is good. Not because I don't know, I didn't want to banter or whatever. It took me time to relax and banter. You know? That's kinda the thing. You know? But when I learned to banter in that game, there was simply nothing else to learn about the actual game. You know? And I'm still over here learning about, obviously, learning about the strategies of Slay the Spire, things like that, you know. And that's simply it. I did lose my bantering game, let's say it like that, you know. But I simply felt like it's time to move on from that game. You know? Like... yes, I know. It's like... I played different games in the past. You know? Definitely. But... every single game... no, not dexterity. It's okay. Every single game was actually game focused. No, it's okay. It's okay. We have 3 strikes. That's fine. It was really about the actual game. You know, Darkest Dungeon stopped being about the game. It was more about me. About me. Just a moment. We have you. We can attack like that. We can attack like you. There we go. It was mostly about me commentating on that. You know. 8. Exactly 8. There we go. That's good. It was, as I mentioned a couple of times already, it was mostly about me commentating while playing that game absolutely mechanically. You know. I'm not able to say actually that I paid a lot of attention to what I'm doing in the game, because I didn't, you know. It was actually mostly about the banter. That's it. You know, I talked about whatever I want. Ooh, damn, that's a bad one. It's okay. Pommel strike is fine. I talked about whatever the heck I wanted. You know, literally not even. Ooh, damn. Not even paying attention to what I'm doing or whatever else. That was it. Okay, you... sure, gonna take some damage. See? Here, I actually need to think about what I'm doing, when I'm doing, why am I doing, blah blah blah, yada yada. You know. That's fine. But in Darkest Dungeon, it was mostly about banter. That's it. Now, one thing that I miss about the actual Darkest Dungeon is the ability to banter, you know? Because, as I said, in any other game that I'm playing right now on my channel, I'm not able to banter that much. And in Slay the Spire, I'm gonna try to make Slay the Spire the bantering game. But I'm not actually sure if I'm gonna be successful at that, you know? Because I'm actually able to be successful in actual banter in Slay the Spire. I would say only with the Ironclad. Mostly because he's like damn straightforward. That's it. You know, there's not a lot of things you can do or make a mistake or whatever with this guy. Oh god, sorry. So yeah, and I don't know, like obviously the perfect bantering game would be, of course, the Binding of Isaac. But there is one issue with me and the Binding of Isaac. That issue is I'm not really good and great at that game. Second of all, I really don't want somebody to think that I'm trying to copy my influencers, you know, because almost every single one of them is playing the Binding of Isaac. Shrug. Third of all, I actually think that it would take me oh god damn fudge ton of years to not really fudge ton of years, but still to to actually make it possible for me to how to say this, make it actually possible for me to have that level of banterness that I had in Darkest Dungeon, that I'm pretty much getting right now in Slay the Spire. You know, it would took a lot of time for me. Definitely would took a lot of time, especially because, as I mentioned, I'm not really good at the game. Just gonna take the damage, and I want the shuriken strength. And I don't know, it simply feels like, because, you know, all of us are already watching NL playing the game, you know. I would kinda think, let's just do this. I would kinda think that, like, I need to be like him or something like that, but obviously I'm not anything, not even close to being like him, and I don't want to be like him, you know. The guy is simply amazing. I mean, he can literally talk about anything and everything whenever he wants. You know, that simply... That level of that is simply not accessible to me. That's it. Shrug. I'm gonna be able to survive over here, but shit, but I need to do something about this really quick. So, yeah, I'm still just like actually trying to find, there we go, easy, to find my perfect bantering game, you know? Barricade is too expensive. I maybe Reaper, I don't know. Ooh. Well. well, you know, I will at least have these two influenced by the Sacred Bark, and fighting Dono and Deka is actually okay. So yeah, I'm still like, I don't know, maybe Isaac can actually come to my channel one day. You know, but that's just a big maybe. I don't know. I feel like I'm not ready to be um, let's just say Isaac player or something like that, you know. Not Isaac player. I'm already Isaac player, you know, because, well, obviously I'm playing the set game, The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, and waiting for the new DLC actually. You know, so I don't know how to phrase this at all. Like, yes, that would be a perfect bantering game, because I also tweeted about this. The Edmund McMillan, the guy who actually made The Binding of Isaac and Super Meat Boy, Bumbo, and a bunch of other games, actually did a pretty great job at making a perfect bantering game. Basically, in my opinion. You know, my humble little small opinion. Okay, there we are set. Okay. But then again, I'm not actually able to achieve that. You know, the level of banterness, of NL, of me in Darkest Dungeon, me right now. I wouldn't be able to speak in the Binding of Isaac like, oh nice, like I'm speaking right now. You know? You feel me? You feel me what I'm saying? Do you feel what I'm saying? Palm Strike is okay. This thing is okay. This thing is okay. He's dealing 0 damage. Okay, that's cool. You know, it would take me a lot of time, actually, to achieve anything even close to that level of being free to talk about things and stuff, and I don't know. I simply don't feel like I would be okay doing that, you know? And that is why I'm basically not gonna do it. And that is why I'm basically trying to... Well, I'm not trying to. Okay, gonna take 24 damage, that's it. That's why I'm trying to make Slay the Spire the bantering game. Now, oh damn. Oh damn. I think this is okay. I think that's okay. Upgrade the card. Dude, let's upgrade the metallic size right now. So, yeah, while I'm playing as the Ironclad. Wait, what? What the heck? Something weird, really weird happened over there. And I have no idea what weird happened over there. Yeah, any of you can just die, because I'm gonna take only 1 damage against these guys, so, you know. Anyway, yeah. I was talking about something. Why am I attacking the... Doesn't matter, they're dead. What was he talking about? Oh yeah, about the bantering games, of course. I achieved that level in Darkest Dungeon, as I mentioned several times already. But I'm gonna try to achieve that level in... oh damn, in actual Slay the Spire. Now, when I'm playing as Ironclad, I'm gonna be able to do that. You know? I'm just like gonna be able to... that's okay. I'm just gonna be able to, you know, go off on a rant and about almost anything, and that's about it. However... oh, scheiße. However, I'm not gonna be able to do that while I'm playing as... well, basically any other character. Why am I stupid? It's okay, we took only 10 damage. Only. Oh, this is gonna be fine. Oh no. That's great. Rampage is amazing. So yeah, see, even now I'm getting like off the banter thingy because I need to talk about the game. You know what? Let's go with let's go with the strike. That's it. That just go. That's it. So yeah, I'm gonna be able to banter when I'm playing as an Ironclad. However, when I'm playing with as a silent, dude, that's not gonna end well. Simply what I'm gonna say. 6 damage, 6 damage. Okay. That's fine. There we go. 18 heal is amazing. I can do two demon forms. I think that we won. Maybe. Maybe. So when I'm playing as an Ironclad, I'm gonna be great. When I'm actually playing as somebody else, basically, especially as the Watcher, now, I'm not gonna talk about the game, I'm not gonna talk about anything except the game, almost at all. That's it. I'm not doing a good job right over here. Oh man. Frames are dipping for some unknown reason to me. I'm just gonna try to kill this guy right now. 1818 is 36, so we are good. Oh no. Am I actually dead? I'm not yet. I'm not dead yet. I'm gonna be next turn, probably. Because I don't have enough defense. Yeah, I'm dead. 21, 19. Wow. No! Survived. There we go. So... easy! Let's go! Okay, okay. See, I didn't talk about the game at all. And we won. We just won right now. There we go. Easy. Ascension level 8. Unlocked. Woohoo! That's an easy one. So, yeah, when I'm playing as an Ironclad, I'm gonna be able to banter. When I'm playing as a Silent, as a Defect, as whoever else. Back. There we go. Especially as the Watcher, I'm not gonna be able to banter. So I'm still trying to... I'm trying to think of any other game. Maybe I'm gonna play the Isaac when the DLC comes out, but before that, son, no. Anyway, as you can see, I did play like a total garbage of a person over here. However, we did it. We did it. Mostly, I didn't have almost any any defense except 2 metallicize and flame barriers. Only 1 flame barrier? Well, flame barrier plus. That's about it. So yeah, I have no idea how I did this. Anyway, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a rating, either a like or dislike, and help me so much. Leave a comment down in the section below, subscribe for more videos like this. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.